All right, so good news. It was my birthday the other day and Erin surprised me, well, I guess us, with a very big gift. And I'm super stoked to share it with you guys because I think it's gonna have a huge impact on our lives or on our health and fitness. The box is a little beaten up. Whoa. All right, so Erin has a friend that lives far away, got an 8 sleep, and it was the wrong size for their mattress. I don't know the whole story behind it, but Erin ended up buying it off of them. And here it is. I am super stoked to get this bad boy installed somehow, if it's all in good standing, which it looks like it is. All right, so we're about to jump on the bike and Erin and I are not arguing, but we're trying to create a line in the sand between whose bottles are whose. Erin likes to bring her bottles to work. My bottles never leave the house unless they're on my bike. So I think I'm in the winning position right now because she can't find her bottles or her lid, and I have all my bottles and my lid. To me, it looks like I'm winning in this situation.
Two sides to every story here.
Okay, here we go. What's your side of the story?
My side of the story is that I bought bottles. Spencer decides all of a sudden they're his bottles, and then he decides to get them moldy. So I spent all morning cleaning his bottles, and then he takes mine. It's not fair.
She doesn't make any sense at all, ever. They're my bottle. They don't leave the house. Simple as that, people.
They're
on
not.
my side.
They're not yours, they're mine. And I cleaned them.
Oh boy. But yeah, today's been a busy day so far. We've been working on our side business. I won't get into that, but we did get 8 sleep. And last night was the first night that we got to use it. And I could honestly say, I woke up this morning feeling fresh. I'm a sweater, like massive sweater. I don't know how else to emphasize that other than the fact that when I wake up.
The bed is literally wet.
Yeah, the bed is wet. Like it's a pool when I wake up. In the morning. So with the new 8 sleep mattress, the biggest goal for us is just to have, higher quality of sleep, being able to sleep longer. So just making sure that I have a good consistent body temperature, cool body temperature throughout the night, super important. Yeah, I'm just now excited to go to bed. I always was excited to sleep and nap and all that stuff, but I'm now extra excited to go to bed. All right, now it's time to jump on the bike. We got a nice long 1 hour and 30-minute workout to do, and then we got a little bit of a run, and then my mom's coming over for dinner to combine our birthdays. Her birthday is January 7th, mine's January 23rd, so we're just doing the thing. We're just kicking it and having over for some food. Erin's going to be our chef. So as you can see, I'm on my gravel bike. I won't be doing any triathlons in the next couple months, and I'm currently signed up for the Paris to Ancaster 110 kilometer, as you guys know. So I'm still following the same triathlon training as if I was on my TT bike, so that way I don't fall behind on the structure, because I think, this is my opinion, biking is biking, and if you're putting in workouts, they're all going to be relative to whatever your sport might be. There's just pros and cons to training on your gravel bike compared to your TT bike. TT bike, you can kind of stay in one gear on a flat route. On a gravel bike, you want to get really efficient with gear changing. So that's one thing that I'm going to be focusing more with training online with Zwift. So you have erg mode and you don't have erg mode. Depending on the day, I'll be a little bit more lazy and go with the erg mode. But on the days that I'm really feeling it, I'll have erg mode off just to work on my gear changing and getting used to going over hills and all that stuff like that. So I'm excited. I wasn't able to do any sort of training on my gravel bike on the Smart Trainer last year for Paris to Ancaster. I did it all on my TT bike, got my new bike, rode outside on it a couple times, and then got into the race. And so this year I want to be a little bit more strategic and get some time on the legs being on the gravel bike. So I feel like this year is going to be a good year for me cycling and really pushing up the ladder. So see what happens. All right, guys, so the craziest thing, my mom just got to the house for, our birthday little dinner or whatever. I didn't ask for anything, by the way, but she got me this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. This is my mom, by the way. Mom, say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Yeah, so it says Bar High Media. She surprised me with that. And Bar High Media mug. It's legit, ladies and gentlemen. It is It's official. When you have swag and merch, it's official. So thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. So 8 Sleep, we have the app, and it's giving us our data based on a bunch of different metrics that it takes from the mat, and it gives us like a quality sleep score, which is based on how much REM sleep we get, how much deep sleep we get, heart rate, HRV, breath rate, and our schedule consistency. So the first night I got a score of 92 out of 100, and last night my score was 84. So obviously as shift workers, our score for our routine isn't going to be that great, which is basically when you're going to bed and when you're waking up should be consistent each day. For the past 2 days, it's been 75%, which is pretty good because it's our day off. But I don't get a ton of REM sleep. I'm under the average of REM sleep. Get a good amount of deep sleep. My heart rate, my resting heart rate's pretty low. And in general, my consistency for my schedule is good, but only on my days off.
Yeah, so with the app, the nice thing is that we're doing the monthly subscription right now. So we currently have it set to autopilot. Autopilot analyzed over 25 unique factors last night during each phase of sleep and determined no adjustments were needed. So you kind of give it feedback, and it will over time start to adjust to your body temperature throughout the night. And as you're getting towards the end of your sleep, it actually starts to get warmer. And say you set your alarm on the actual app, has an internal alarm, the mattress start to vibrate and it'll start to get very warm, and that will gradually wake you up instead of like an abrupt loud alarm, which I really like. You're able to set multiple bedtime schedules and wake up schedules. So as you can see here on the screen, I have multiple times set up. I'm still trying to figure out what's best for me, but yeah, so I don't know, so far so good. It's only been 2 nights. We've been enjoying it. It's very comfortable, and yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in checking out, we'll have links down in the description below. Probably just the website, you guys can go check it out. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really happy with it. I didn't expect the impact to be so quick. Let's just say the past 2 days I felt well rested and yeah, in a good mood. So
same. I didn't know if I believed in it until we tried it the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And it has made a really big difference.
Yeah.
I think.